It's like it's not even hitting the lips. How is that doing anything? It's getting my eyes.
And you're looking crazy.
If I were an LED lip device, where would I be? Have I been doing this wrong the whole time? Am I hallucinating? Here we go.
There's no shortage of crazy things that people have done to try to get fuller, plumper, smoother, less wrinkled lips. Do we remember the Kylie Jenner lip challenge where people would like suck on a shot glass and literally split their lip and have to go to the ER? And on the not so dramatic and medically dangerous side, there's even lip fillers or lip injections that a lot of people go through regularly to try to fill in fine lines and wrinkles. I even remember like 10, 15 years ago when I was on YouTube, there were these lip tutorials for how to make your lips a little bit fuller, like lining them properly, but also how to deal with feathering when your lipstick basically gets caught in your lip wrinkles and starts to bleed out. Well, apparently Dr. Dennis Gross came up with a $150 solution. If you couldn't tell, I'm very skeptical. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross DRX Spectralite Lipware Pro. This is an LED device for your lips that I think you're supposed to like put on like a sticker or suck on or something. And when I first saw this, I was like, oh no, what is this? And they sent this to me. I don't know what they're expecting, but for $140, I'm not spending my own money on this, so I am glad they did. And we're gonna put it to the test and probably tear it to shreds. And even as I got this, I thought to myself, why an LED lip mask? Like they have the face mask, right? But I guess when you look at the face mask, it is missing the lip portion. And I will say their LED face mask is one of the best that you can get on the market. It's like $495, like $500. It's expensive, but that is pretty much as close as you can get to professional that's available at Sephora. And Dr. Dennis Gross has some amazing products and they've really done their research on skincare. And I love a lot of their products and a lot of their things, but I'm looking at this and I'm just like, what is this? Let me tell you what it claims. It's FDA cleared to smooth lines, wrinkles, and it helps improve circulation to enhance natural color and make visibly fuller lips. Now, is that going to give me the look of lip injections? Like, am I gonna become Kylie Jenner? It has 56 infrared red LED lights. Now, we can talk about the science of LED. It has been medically proven to stimulate collagen, to help with fine lines and wrinkles, and depending on the wavelength, basically the color of the light, we know that they can be helpful in treating acne. I used a very, very fun LED wand, kind of overpriced, but it's good for travel. The Solar Wave, I used it on my burn. You can't even see my burn anymore. Do you remember what my burn used to be like? I think it was due to an eye cream that I didn't want to waste on my face, so I put it here. So LED has some promises, but can I not just like move the face mask around and just use it there instead? Do I need to spend $150 on this? Either way, I'm gonna use this every single day for as long as I physically can before my final 2 brain cells combust. And we're going to see if my real life results actually match what they're claiming on the box. Let's get started.
Okay, we are trying this. And challenge number 1 is getting item out of box. I could be a normal person and like use utensils or scissors, but I choose not to. I like that they have some anatomy diagrams on there, but I don't know, bro. The mouthpiece is washable, so that's good. Apple products and Steve Jobs have spoiled me. Oh, because I was gonna say, I hope that it's charged out of the box. I'm so happy that it is. Okay, this is great. I love that it's charged outside of the box. This is actually really flimsy. Like, I guess it'll fit a tiny mouth. My mouth is like a horse's mouth. Literally, people have called me a horse online. So mine is much more huge, much huger, more huge. Mine is much bigger. We don't need this, thank you. It looks the same on the back. These squares I don't love, but they do have a little piece of plastic, so it should disperse. Okay, fully charge the device. No, I'm too impatient for that, okay? Insert and close mouth to hold into place. They want you to use the lip treatment after, but it didn't come with the lip treatment. Bruh, they want you to buy extra product. There's no lip treatment in here. Zero, zilch, nada. Oh. It like lights up my face. So we're gonna do this for 3 minutes. I feel like I'm sucking on a pacifier. I look like a clown. There's like a little part and a big part, and I like don't know where to put my teeth. Because it's like my lips don't touch the device. Like it's bright in my eyes right now. If I go like this, yeah, it's not bright in my eyes, but yeah, I'm salivating. Okay, I guess that's been 3 minutes. You see how there's like the main mouthpiece that you're supposed to bite, and then there's this? I have to bite this in order for it to be close enough to my lips. Wait, do they look pinker? It's probably because I was sucking on this for the whole time. You know? Am I hallucinating? Remove mouthpiece to charge. Oh yeah, I definitely wasn't supposed to suck on that. Does it say how many days or like how long you have to do it to see results? Ugh. Can I have it? There we go. Users see results in 2 weeks with the best results after 10 weeks. Am I gonna do this for 10 weeks? I mean, the human body takes time. I can't rush it. So we did this yesterday. We're gonna try this again today. And I was thinking maybe I could like get up and clean and like organize things while I'm doing this. And last time I did it wrong. Look at that. There's like so much room if you bite it properly. It's like it's not even hitting the lips. How is that doing anything? It's getting my eyes. Oh my gosh. Then it seems to work. I'm just gonna do this and slobber all over. Here we go. I'm salivating all over the place. It's hard to hold in your mouth. I feel like I'm clenching my jaw the entire time. So for people with TMJ, this might be a terrible idea. Is this the second day in a row that I feel like my lips have been a little better? Do they look better? It's like, this is a placebo effect, okay? It is bright, but like, it hurts my jaw if I'm clenching. Anyways, 2 weeks, babes. 10 weeks, 2 weeks. Ugh, let's just do this. Okay. It's kind of like, it makes my jaw hurt, but at least I had time to make my morning coffee. I have a problem. I have no clue where I put my lippy plumpy thingy. I'm looking all over my bed. Like, where did I use it last? Where did I put it? Where did it go? How am I supposed to use this every day if I lose it? I found my sweater. Why do I always find myself doing this like while I'm driving? We got another one because mine discombobulated itself. I'm at 150 bucks. Boost collagen, smooth fine lines and wrinkles, improve circulation. Yeah, I well hope so. Okay, good. This one actually works. This is also brighter than the one of mine that broke. Again, my lips look good after using it because I'm shoving it in my face and then I'm like puckering. Wow, they didn't feel warm with the other one. Maybe the other one was a dud. I mean, they look pretty right there. Is it worth sucking on the pacifier for 9 months? I do not know. It has been 9 months and an extra $150 to test this because I had to buy 2. What are my overall thoughts? Do I have some thoughts? Firstly, being the claims that Dr. Dennis Gross makes, specifically that it's FDA cleared to help with fine lines and wrinkles. Now, I have not done this yet today. I have nothing on my lips, and I want you to tell me if it looks like the fine lines around my lips have changed for 9 months of pretty regular use. I would hope so. And then secondarily, they claimed that it stimulates blood flow and circulation, which I do believe happened, and that it actually helps with your lip color. Again, I have literally nothing on my lips right now. This is my natural lip color. The question is, has it changed or not? I'm not Kylie Jenner. I don't believe that this majorly changed my lip structure. Are there benefits that I can't see super deep down from using this? Actually, yeah, probably. And I will say the biggest results that I see is right when I stop using this. My lips do look plumper. They look fuller. they look better. But again, is that because of this device and the technology within it, or is it because I'm literally pressing my lips up into this heated thing and I'm like sucking on this thing like I'm a 4-year-old. You 4-year-olds use pacifiers? Probably like a 1-year-old, right? Like that's why this is happening. But then on top of that, I feel like it hurts my jaw. Like clenching down on this, even if you're not talking for like 3 to 5 minutes, it actually hurts my jaw. It is kind of hard to clean. You can, but my best recommendation is if you have this, or if you're going to get it, like keep it with your toothbrush instead of with your skincare. I found that was way easier for habit building for me. It randomly turns itself on. Now this is my second one, and I feel like the second actually feels warmer on the lips and works a little bit better than the first. Again, the first was gifted to me. I don't know if the first was a dud, but it also stopped working. And the story behind that was thanks to an airplane. See, I was on an airplane and it just stopped working. And I had originally thought like just touching it accidentally like set it off in my bag, which yes, happens all the time. So you can't just keep this charged and go with it unless you keep it in a carrying case, because inevitably it'll bump something and like it accidentally turns on. And then you've wasted all your battery. But I tried to use this on the plane, it didn't work, and then I tried to charge it with my laptop charger instead of the Dr. Dennis Gross charger. I don't know if there was something weird and freaky about the airplane and the X-ray radiation that happens on planes, or if it was the fact that I tried to charge it with another like Apple charger. I think that's probably it, logically. But even after trying to recharge it with the Dr. Dennis Gross one, my first one is completely kaput. So I have it, it is dead, it does not work. So now I have this second one that still goes off randomly and gives me jaw pain. I think the key takeaways are that it's difficult for me to use. I never know if I'm doing it right. It kind of hurts to use, it's inconvenient, and the battery is always dead. And then one of them broke and I'm really pissed about that. But is it absolutely good for nothing? I don't think so. Like when I actually take it off, I do see results literally from 3 minutes before to when I stop using it. The problem is I don't think it's worth that kind of money, and the results over time, compare the before and afters. Do you see a dramatic change? I used this for 9 months. I could have gotten pregnant and had a baby at this point, and that would have probably given me a fuller lips and a nice fuller face, right? And probably more hair growth, or maybe postpartum hair loss, who knows? But the end of the story is like I tested this for a very long time, and if it was absolutely amazing, I would have expected to see better results for $150. At this point, I'm like, I'm gonna keep the face mask, I'm gonna use it and love it, and I'm just gonna use LED face masks that cover the lip area. I want this tested by someone who always uses red lipsticks and it kind of like feathers throughout and then they can't use those lipsticks anymore and it makes them upset and they're constantly having to touch it up. That's who I want. A former smoker or a current smoker. That's who I want to use this to see if it actually works for those lip wrinkles, for that blood flow and circulation, which we know smoking and nicotine consumption literally stops blood flow from going to your skin and your entire body. At this point in time, your medical esthetician, Acne Big Sister, is a little bit pissed, very confused, and probably a little bit pinker or a little bit plumper. Who knows? But for me, is not worth spending the money on. For $150, if you really want full lips, go get yourself some lip filler. If you do want to hear my thoughts on which other LED masks I think work better that cover the lip area, or my review of the Dr. Dennis Gross lip mask, and if you just want to know, like, does red light actually help in general? We literally have videos on that. And you know which buttons you should press if you want to thank me for putting my face, my money, my time, and my frustration to the test with this. If you have someone who was thinking about getting this or curious in it, please share this with them so they can actually learn from my experience, as I hope you did as well. But most importantly, always remember to be beautiful both inside and out, and remember that the size, the color, or the wrinkly or non-wrinkliness of your lips does not dictate how you show up in this world and the amazing things that that mouth can say. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for sharing the last 9 months with me, and I'll see you in this next one.